Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Anisa binti Zulkifli 1182411. I will present in this slide about bagaimana pelajar mengawal kecerdasan emosi dan perasaan semasa berada di dalam bilik darjah. Between the two articles that criticize in is entitled for Article 1 is about faktor jantina, kaum, aliran kelas dan hubungannya dengan kecerdasan emosi murid dalam mempelajari bahasa Melayu. And for second article is about tahap kecerdasan emosi dalam kalangan remaja di Kolej Universiti Islam Melaka. For main purpose in this research was conducted to look at the gender, race and ethnicity and relationship with emotional intelligence and academic achievement of students when learning Malay, as well as to see the level of emotional intelligence among adolescents in Melaka Islamic University College. For similarity, in this article has two similarity. For one, emotional intelligence, and for two, demographic factors. For Article 1, in emotional intelligence is about show information related to the emotions and style of change that is happening to students today. And for Article 2, shows the importance of emotional intelligence that should be given special emphasis in the individual. And demographic factors, Article 1 focusing on research on student emotional intelligence in 10 secondary school in Miri City based on gender, race and stream. For Article 2 focuses on research on the emotional intelligence of adolescents in the age range of 17 to 21 years old who are students at the Islamic University College of Melaka based on demographic factors. Next, for different, has two different, one amount of student and two statement of problem. One, for Article 1 about amount of student, a total of 400 form for student in 10 selected school in Miri Sarawak were randomly selected as research respondent. And for Article 2, a total of 90 adolescents in the age range of 17 to 21 years old who are students at the Islamic University College of Melaka were randomly selected as research respondent. And for 2, statement of problem, Article 1 shows leads to looking at the relationship between emotional intelligence and the impact of demographic factors such as gender, race and flow among students and on academic achievement. And Article 2 about society pays more attention to intellectual intelligence where more people get higher education and knowledge that is easily accurate through direct or indirect education leads to neglect of emotional intelligence. Okay, next, for important and interesting for this article, which is about emotional intelligence between the factors. For one, about gender. For female students are sensitive to the environment, recognizing and discussing their emotion compared to male students who have been trained not to be sensitive to their emotion by Said Najmuddin, yes, 2006. And for factor race, about behavior that is nurtured from an early age when dealing with others can build the characteristic of managing one's own emotions, motivating negative emotion, recognizing the emotion of others and handling relationship suggested by Solovi and Meyer, years of 1990. And last but not least, for factor student learning flow, a person who recognizes his own emotions seeks to be aware of his emotions when those emotions control him by Solovi and Meyer, years of 1990. Next, we go to contributions of research to the teaching and learning of students from the psychological aspect of education. Okay, for teachers can provide guidance to students on strategies to handle emotional problems, how to work with them, with others, and help students identify the strengths and weaknesses in themselves. And two, teachers can create a classroom atmosphere fun, like having a group discussion, so students can interact with each other. And for students, they can knowing the tendencies of the various intelligence inherent in themselves. It can help them develop their talent and abilities. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for hear my explanation. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.